This is what's going to happen at the highly anticipated Fed meeting. Jerome Powell is going to come out and say, "Good afternoon. Today the committee decided to lower the target range for the federal funds rate by 25 basis points. Recent indicators suggest that the labor market has cooled somewhat, with slower job gains and a rise in the unemployment rate. At the same time, inflation remains above our longer run goal of 2%. Our decision reflects both sides of our dual mandate, supporting maximum employment while ensuring price stability. Policy remains restrictive, and we believe the current stance is appropriate to help bring inflation sustainably back to target. Future policy decisions will depend on the totality of the incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. We remain strongly committed to returning inflation to our 2% objective and will remain a sufficiently restrictive stance until we are confident inflation is moving sustainably lower. Then the market, which has priced in this rate cut for several months, will immediately pop. We'll see a relief rally. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ will rise about 1% intraday on news of the cut. Then there will be a capped upside, and gains will fade into market close as Powell rules out a full easing cycle and the tone remains hawkish even with a cut. The 2-year yields will fall slightly and the 10-year yields will fall a little bit more as there is less anticipated long-term growth and inflation. Overall, we still remain with slightly high inflation and no real easing in sight, with the markets chopping sideways and even potentially setting up for a crash down the road. Stay informed.